Another candidate for mayor killed in Mexico, days ahead of a nationwide election. In Mexico, another mayoral candidate has been killed ahead of Sunday's election. Alfredo Cabrera was shot dead at point-blank range while at a campaign rally in the southern Guerrero state yesterday. Just one day earlier, on Tuesday, a mayoral candidate from the state of Morales was killed. Another shot and wounded in Jalisco. At least 35 political candidates or aspiring candidates have been murdered since last September. Now, let me get into a little bit of facts just about what's kind of going on here in Mexico. Well, they said that at least, I think they said 35 people have been murdered who've been running for office. Mexico has had over 186,000 murders since the 6 years the president who's in office now took office. And that's over 30,000 murders per year. Mexico has a population of 127,500,000. Now let's do a little bit of mathematics here. America has a population of 333 million people, which is give or take three times the size of Mexico. Over that same period of time, we've averaged about 20 to 22,000 murders per year. You know what I mean? They're averaging 10,000 more murders for us. We're almost 3 times the size they are. You know, it's crazy to me that this is even like that's our southern border. That's crazy. That's like war almost to a degree. You look at it like that.
Well, there's a lot of money moving in and out of Mexico.
A lot of money moving in and out.
A lot of politicians are on the payroll. A lot of police on the payroll. Like, think about it. If the drug trade stopped coming to America from Mexico, America, like a quarter of the population would probably die from withdrawals.
They said that. I mean, you gotta look at the Miami skyline was built from drugs.
Yeah,
like this country during the COVID, that's what propped up our economy was drugs. People don't like drugs is like hundreds of billions of dollars a year.
Yeah.
In revenue.
They just caught a guy in California with $133 million worth of fentanyl because he was swerving and driving. That's crazy how people get the drugs in their car and they're like, should we speed and run lights? Yeah, go for it. They can't see us.
Hey, what I'm saying though, okay, this candidate, man, they blew his head off.
Yeah, we saw the video here. We're gonna show it to you.
You know, but at the same time though, it's just this has gotten to a point. I think that this candidate actually had police protection because I think they just tried to kill him in September of last year, 23. I think they just tried an attempt on his life.
Then he's walking around like shit's still sweet.
Like shit's sweet, man. The way they caught him, bro, like they had to set him up. We just showed that clip. Just look at how when he bent the corner, dude knew to hit him right then and there. As soon as he bends this corner, if you got police protection, they're supposed to be out front in front of the crowd watching what's going on in front of you. So they told them that he was going to bend this corner this way, and that's why he got his head blew off the way he did.
Well, he was walking through the crowd saying hello.
I'm not doing that ever. Listen, you remember when back in the day there was I was kind of show my age a little bit, but Eddie Murphy had he's either Delirious or it was Raw. He was like, man, he said when Jesse Jackson running for president, he was like, man, Jesse Jackson ain't gonna be able to stand still. He's gonna have to run back and forth like I'm running for president, running back and forth across the stage because he understood that they was gonna try to kill him. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing. If I'm one of these people running for any seat in Mexico, ain't no way I'm walking through the crowd. Oh yeah, that's not happening.
Now I'm going through the cartel. Like, what do you need from me? What can we do to make sure our relationship is fruitful?
Hey, this is crazy, man. But